My age group, we were taught to not date recklessly. Like, it's not, no, you don't have time for that. Get married. But you do have time to date. Like, and that's what a lot of black women are not doing, is dating, and they get stuck in these relationships for years and years and years, and finally decide to leave after 20 something plus years. So I salute her. I'm just like, she's living her best life. Like, she is 25. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of
Hibb
and Hers. Okay, y'all. It's been a super long time since Hibb and I have had some alone time. It has been a lot going on. Life has been lifing. Go back and watch our life update video. We did like a car mukbang. We were eating Chick-fil-A, and we gave y'all an update. Baby is on crutches. He tore his calf muscle, and he has been out for the count. But we have been making it. So we decided we wanted to just chill, play some games, and we just gonna have some conversations about the hot topics hitting the internet these days. You ready?
Yeah.
Hot topic number 1. It's a lot of hot topics. Do you want to go first?
Go ahead. You already going.
All right. This is weird because we usually sit across from each other.
Yeah.
So we'll just do it like this. Hot topic number 1. Kevin and Dreka Gates. What do you think about it? Well, give a background.
Give a background on what's going on.
Yeah. In case people don't know.
It's been said that Dreka was cheating on Kevin Gates with her trainer and was stealing money. And Kevin Gates released Super General, and that junk is a banger, by the way. That junk bumping. But yeah, that's what's going around in the news now.
So yeah, I really have not been a fan of Kevin Gates ever since he Donkey Kong kicked that girl.
He told her, stop touching him.
Yeah, ever since he Donkey Kong kicked that girl, I just really haven't been a fan.
Keep your hands off me. Like
that's fine. Okay. I don't like him. Sheesh. I've not been a fan of him ever since that. And I understand respecting your personal boundaries and your personal space. We're teaching our boys, when a woman, when anybody say no, stop, don't touch me, specifically women, you do it immediately. However, we are responsible for our actions and our reactions, okay? Donkey kicking a lady in the face, in the chest, it's just not okay. Anyways, so I really don't listen to him or listen to his music, and they don't take away his whatever y'all like him. It is what it is. But I keep up with social media. I keep up with the gossip, the shade room, and Kevin Gates has been on blogs a lot for publicly cheating on his wife, embarrassing his wife, sex tapes, everything. And so when these things have happened, I really haven't heard a lot of black men, be upset about it. They still support him. They still rock with him. And I mean, to each their own. But now that he has put out that his wife has cheated on him, the men are talking. The men are talking, and it's not good. How you feel about the men talking?
Well, what I be seeing, they be saying like, she should have stole from them. That's what they really talking about. They ain't even talking about the cheating part. From what I seen.
See, I think, like, you'll never really know the full story with celebrities. All we know is what they put out there. And I mean, his side is his side. You know, I'm not gonna say it's false. I don't know. But we haven't heard her side. And cheating is wrong. Stealing is wrong. However, I'm just like, men don't be having nothing to say when rappers belittle women, downgrade women, not downgrade, down talk women, you know, down them, anything, cheat on them, treat them like crap. But soon as a report come out about a woman cheating on a man, like, the girls be talking. Not the girls, the men girls. They be having something to say. And I don't like that. I feel like if you're going to have something to say about wrong, you should have something to say about wrong. Like I tell my husband, I used to tell him this all the time. I haven't had to say it in a long time, but right is right and wrong is wrong. Like you cannot sit here and try to, you know, make excuses or justify one person's actions and then say something about this specific thing. Like right is right and wrong is wrong. And ain't nobody right, you know, especially if cheating was involved and thieving was involved. But don't be selective on when you want to call people out on their shit. I don't like that. Especially coming from black men.
Those of y'all who don't know, thieving is stealing.
Oh yeah, sorry. That's the North Memphis. But yeah, that's a really hot, big topic going on. Another hot topic is Lori B. I be want to say Lori B. Harvey. It would have been if she would have, you know, got married.
It would have been Lori B. Jordan. Or just Lori Jordan.
Lori B. Harvey. I'm slow. Anyways, Lori Harvey and Michael B. Jordan supposedly have split. It has not been confirmed. I was about to say affirmed. It's not been confirmed yet. However, the streets are talking and they are saying that they have parted ways. And again, a lot of men are like, she messed up an opportunity. He was a great man. He treated her right. She just dumb. She a hoe. And I'm just like,
yeah.
What's up? Like, did you miss your opportunity to date Michael B. Jordan? And are you happy that he's single now?
Right. Just come on out the closet, really.
I ain't gonna go that far, but again,
some of the comments do be kind of like, bro, you straight?
like really like butt hurt about this girl. Like, supposedly he was ready to marry her, allegedly, and she was not ready for it. It's a 10-year age difference between them. He has lived plenty life, you know, God willing, he has a lot more life to live, but God willing, she has a lot more life to live. And getting married is not the standard. Like, millennials, we were raised like getting married, don't be dating senselessly and don't be doing all of that. But these women, like, I don't even know. Is she Gen Z? She's 25, so is she a millennial?
I don't think so.
Well, whatever her generation is, they not being taught to, like, settle down. Like, the girls are outside, you know, and if she didn't want to get married, she didn't want to get married.
She is millennial, because she's millennial because Chris 25. Millennial.
Okay, well, let's say from 90 to 94, we mess with y'all. 95.
That's it.
After
that,
y'all done lost y'all rabbit ass mind. Y'all with the 2000s because y'all look cool. Right. But all that to say, like, my age group, we were taught to not date recklessly. Like, it's not, no, you don't have time for that. Get married. But you do have time to date. Like, and that's what a lot of black women are not doing, is dating, and they get stuck in these relationships for years and years and years, and, you know, finally decide to leave after 20 something plus years. So I salute her. I'm just like, she's living her best life. Like, she is 25. That is very young. That, like,
Okay.
you have so much more life to live. It's so much more than being somebody's wife or somebody's husband. For men too, it's so much more than being somebody's wife, somebody's husband. Yeah, so this is definitely a message to any young man or woman considering getting married. Marriage is beautiful. Marriage is an absolutely beautiful thing, but it's hard work, and nobody is teaching you how to be married. They're saying get married. I wanna be married. I want the wedding, the dream house. That shit is hard.
You learn it along the way.
And yes.
It ain't no little light lesson either.
No. Like, it's a lot that comes with marriage, and the only way you'll know what you want and don't want in a relationship is if you date around. A lot of women my age, we done been with our men since high school, since college, our first love, you know. So yeah, but I also don't like how the men again are downing her and saying she fumbled and she dumb and she this and she that, and it's just like,
I seen the post that said her and Future the same person.
Yeah, they say but Future is praised. Future is praised for dating high profile women, getting them knocked up, getting them pregnant, playing with them. 1 minute he with his baby mama, the next minute he with his other baby mama, the next minute he with this other girl. But he's praised. But Lori Harvey is called a whore. She's called a whore. And I don't get that. Like, I don't like that.
I seen people talking about it, of course. I never really had an opinion on it, but I mean, the thing is, she is like young, so if she don't want to marry or whatever it is, then she don't want to do this shit, you know. And who's to say them folks really broke up? Them folks probably still together, just don't hold until she ready or something. You know what I'm saying? So y'all, we just on the outside looking in. We don't know what's going on. We just speculation.
And that's another thing Hibb and I talked about. We are only having one point of view. And that's what they show us. Celebrities have 24 hours in their day, just like we have 24 hours in our day. But they're showing us snippets. That don't mean it's the full story. I can't speak on celebrities, but I can speak on the stuff that I've seen. They're so happy, they're so in love, and then they break up. Or somebody is cheating, or somebody is beating people, or, you know, it's just somebody is stealing, taking money. So it's just like, just because we see them all in love and taking luxurious, is that a word? Luxurious photos, and, you know, their couple goes because of what they put out.
Like, we put out us smiling and shit, but behind closed doors, baby, be me.
And don't. Anyways, yeah, so like, I'm not gonna say, you know, he was knocking her upside the head, but she could have been knocking him upside the head. You know, it could have been just a very bad relationship if they broke up, but it could have been also they just figured out this wasn't where we want to be. This is not what I want to do.
Right. We don't even know if it's mutual if they did break up.
Yeah, so it's just like, but what I just don't like people saying like, she dumb or she this or she that. Like, you know, he could have been the one to break up with her. So it's just a lot. But my thing is, black men have to do better by holding other black men accountable instead of trying to hold the woman accountable all the time. What's another hot topic? Caresha, please. So my girl, Young Miami, has her own podcast now, and her first episode came out the other day. It was with Diddy, and I really enjoyed it. Y'all should check out Caresha, please. Her YouTube, her podcast on Revolt. But I watched it on YouTube. I don't know if Revolt have their own network. Like, I don't know how that works, but I watched it on YouTube.
So who is Young Miami?
Young Miami is a city girl.
Oh.
So, her and Diddy, you know, they got this little fling going on. But one of the parts in the podcast that really just like spoke to me was she asked him how did he grieve, or like how does he move on or something. It was something of that nature, and he was just like, you gotta let it go. And I feel like that is the number one tip to healing, the number one tip to forgiveness, to loving yourself better, to getting yourself out of this negative situation, is to let it go. I know society be like, I'm not letting go, I'm gonna hold this. Like, society tells you, like, hold on to this for forever. Never let them forget that they fucked you over. But at the end of the day, that person is sleeping peacefully and you're mad. Let it go. One of the biggest things that I learned that I had to do on my healing journey was let stuff go. Like, we probably talked about this like a lot of episodes, like a lot of our videos back, but I would hold on to stuff for a really long time and I would bring it up all the time. He held on to stuff, but it was more so internalized. But we had to like stop living in the past. And I think we really just got into a place where we really don't bring up the past no more. Like, that was so big for us. Like, we had to prove a point by bringing up the past. Yes, like, we had to prove a point by bringing up the past. And it's just like, it don't solve the problem. It don't make it any better. If anything, it's making the situation worse. Because why are you bringing it up? Like, they don't got, like, let it go, y'all. Let it go. Once you start letting it go, like, you will be so much better on your healing journey or your journey of discovering self. Because I know we speak a lot on, like, I'm not dealing with no toxic. I'm not, like, dealing with nothing that don't benefit me, that don't suit me. But y'all still be holding on to a lot of negativity. And that's holding you back from reaching your full potential. Like, you can't hold on to stuff. And that was something that he said in his message. He was just like, I had to let it go. Because they were talking about loss in relationships and everything. And he was just like, I had to let it go. And that stuck out to me because we hold on to stuff. We take stuff personal. We live with that. We let it simmer in our spirit. Like, something that I came up with, it's probably been said, but on my healing journey, I would just be like, no, I'm not finna let this shit simmer in my spirit. Like, your negative energy is not finna simmer in my spirit. Like, you said what you said, you did what you did, and I have the power to be like, fuck this shit. Period. Like, those 3 words are so powerful. We say it all the time, we be joking.
Fuck that shit.
It's so freeing. It's releasing. Like, it's so freeing when you say fuck that shit.
Yeah. That's that nonchalantness though. Like you hearing it and it might mess with you for a minute, but it's just like, shit, roll this shit out. That shit's just gonna roll right on out. You know what I mean? You can't hold somebody accountable for what they're saying because it come out their mouth. See, if we did the counter, you'd win.
Well, I won. But yeah, y'all, like, that's one of my biggest messages. Like, you gotta let this stuff go. And it hurts. It hurts like hell. They did you wrong. You know, it's like you would never do them like that. But they did you like that. You gotta suck that shit up, boss up, and move the fuck on. And you either let it, get you, and then you gonna take a loss. Or you can deal with it and it be a lesson.
Because like they said, them folks sleeping good and like them folks ain't studying that shit.
Yeah, like, we cannot continue to hold on to stuff and like give us that negative energy. Like I pick up on energy so well. Like you're not gonna get no negative energy out of me. I'm not gonna be around you, first of all, or you gonna be a ghost to me, or you could be talking to me and I don't hear nothing that you said.
She can definitely do it.
Like, they could be having a full conversation with me, and I'll be like, huh, what you say? I tune folks out. And that's what I'm gonna do. Y'all better start tuning folks out and acting like they ghosts. I walk straight past you. I've been knowing you all my life. You screwed me over. I love you from a distance, but I don't gotta talk to you no more. We don't gotta talk. So, yes, I like it. But yeah, go check out the whole podcast. The whole podcast.
They was feeling that topic.
I like that topic because my whole like new outlook is being a healed hot girl. Like you can't like society is like, oh, you a hot girl, oh, you a city girl, but like I say, in my book, like I have a reflection journal, a book called Chronicles of a Broken Hot Girl. Y'all can go check that out on Amazon. But I pretty much say like we become city girls or hot girls because of what a man or a woman or, you know, peers, whatever, somebody has done something to us and now we outside. We a city girl, we a hot girl. But that is a mentality. And if you are doing these things because somebody has wronged you, then you're not really a hot girl. You're a broken hot girl. And that's what I was. I was a broken hot girl. I was acting out. I ain't gonna say acting out. I was doing a lot of different things because my husband and I separated. Working out. Baby, you can't pay me to go into a gym right now. Working out 3 times a week. Going out to club. What? What? But I was doing that because I'm like, you forced me outside, so I'm gonna be outside. But it wasn't for me. But once I became healed, I'm like, I'm still bad. I'm still her. But I'm gonna be married. I'm gonna be happy. I'm gonna be healed. That's what it is. You have to let this stuff go. You cannot let others dictate your happiness, your peace, your joy. Because you're gonna lose every time. And we ain't taking no L's the rest of 2022. You hear me? We ain't taking no L's. So boss up. Speaking of bossing up, my best friend has a course called Heal, Boss Up, and Repeat. And she has been through a lot. So y'all can definitely check her information out. It's gullythoughts.com, and she has a 6-week course. She has a workbook and all of that because we are on our healing tip. We on our healing shit this year. We cannot go into another year holding on to stuff that does not benefit us. Do you hear me? We're gonna take a shot for that. Well, you better get on your Elsa. Let it go. Let it go.
Told you. She proved to y'all every video.
So, this video is almost at 30 minutes. Me and Babe really like talking to y'all. And I don't want to cut it off, but I know I don't like watching long videos. If I don't know you. Y'all don't know us yet. So you might be like, I'm not gonna watch no 30-minute video of these folks. Who are these people?
You just gonna scroll right past it.
So we, and we can't play music. Like Baby want to play his music. We can't play music because any little thing, YouTube be like copyright, blah, blah, blah. So anyways, we about to head out and finish having our game night. The boys are asleep. Well, Jackson is asleep. Aiden is playing a game. So we got our alone time. And we about to do adult things. So we'll catch y'all on the flip side. Go back and watch our other videos. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. We are at 82 subscribers.
Yeah,
Yay!
on the way.
We on the way. We are on our journey to our first 100 subscribers. So if you can, do us a favor and hit that subscribe button and share our videos. We a young black family. We just trying to get it how we live.
Yeah. Right.
So we will see y'all in our next video. Have a good night or good morning or whatever time of the day you are viewing this video. Be easy, y'all. Bye.
Holla at you.